It's a positive sign of the times too, if you ask me. I mean, we're big supporters of Jokowi's administration, and we think that he's driving Indonesia in a very good direction, and we spend quite a lot of time writing about it and discussing it and things like that. And if I'm not wrong, correct me if I am, Terry, but there's an aspect of that positiveness, if you like, in the sense of the intention to do things more efficiently and the intention to kind of clean things up and make it more efficient and things. The intention is one thing, the actual implementation of it and the rolling of it out is different, right? And I think one aspect of it is when you've got something called the negative investment list, which is a list of all of the businesses that foreigners can't get involved with or can't own outright, or different aspects of that. That's now actually changed to the positive investment list, and I think that's it sends a better signal. There's certain businesses still that foreigners won't be able to get involved with, but I think just calling it a positive investment list sends the right signal.
I think that also addresses that another aspect of the Positive Investment Act that they want to call it. They can enhance specific businesses that they want more of, or they want in particular expats or the domestic investors to invest into. So tax benefits, easy permits, access to labor, whatever it is, all of these things are addressed in a much better way. And I think like Andy wrote blogs way back about our support and positive mindset around Jokowi and his government. And one of the things he went out on when he got elected the first time was that he was going to revolutionize the mindset of Indonesians, and most people, including Indonesians, were laughing and thought that would be impossible. But you've seen constantly through the whole process that happens, and you've seen a massive mindset change, in particular central government, and that now starts to trickle down into the provincial and regency government, where efficiency, service, pride more than anything comes into play. And you can see that people are changing their mindset too. They're looking upon their country and their partners in business, educational system, and so on with a very different mindset and view. And through that, when Jokowi got elected in 2018, he launched something called the OSS systems, an online single submission system that kind of dealt with a lot of this, the complexity of bureaucracy and so on, and people sort of thought this was an attempt to break the backbone of a very inactive and slow bureaucracy. And a lot of people thought that was an extremely bold move to take on, the bureaucracy and the resistance that would come from different departments and government institutions. But that now continues with this less than 2 years, and actually just 18 months later, this Omnibus Law comes to further speed up. So they really understand the importance of creating the right environment for their own domestically driven economy, because Indonesia is mainly driven by their very strong domestic economy, but also to enhance further foreign investments on a larger scale than what has been the case in the past.